What's going on, everybody? We're here with another diecast review. In today's diecast review, we're going to be doing Shane Van Gissenbergen. I think I said that right. I'm just going to go with SVG. It's the easiest way to say it. It's from the Chicago Road Course last year, and with it being the Chicago race today, I thought I'd just go ahead and do the review on last year's car. And this is from July the 2nd, 2023. Time of the race was 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 48 seconds. Started third. Total laps was 78. Cautions 9 for 21 laps. And laps led was 9. And margin of victory was 1.259 seconds. So SVG won last year's Chicago Road Course. And today's actually the Chicago Road Course, so let's see if he can get back-to-back there. Car looks good from the packaging. You got SVG on the front. You got Trackhouse 2023 season, ages 4+, NASCAR Cup Series. You got the 164 scale barcode, and you can see the car from the back. Lionel Racing, the official diecast of NASCAR 2003 season, ages 4+. SVG 91 if I can say it right, Enchant's Health Chicago Street Course win 2023 Camaro ZL1 limited edition NASCAR. So now we went over the stats, we went over the packaging, trademark stuff's on the bottom. So now let's actually open this bad boy up and let's take a closer look at last year's car. And we got that opened up, so let's take a closer look at this car. This car looks good. I love the color paint scheme and everything. It's actually a pretty nice looking car. I'm not gonna lie, you can see the dirt. I know this last year's race got a monsoon, everything, hurricane, everything. It seemed like they raced under rain tires, but I know the race ended with the regular tires. But of course, 164s don't have that. But you can see where the raindrops were and mud and stuff. You can just see where the 91, where that chrome is on that number reflect. That looks good. You got Trackhouse on the front, Sunoco. You got Goodyear there, NASCAR Cup Series. You have the 75th anniversary sticker, SVG up there at the top. Of course, plastic window net, Enchant's Health, quad lock. You got the tire jack there. Of course, you got all 4 tires of Goodyear Eagles. They are all plastic. The only one that I've actually had is the Michael McDowell, which the review is going to be coming out soon, with the 2021 Daytona 500 being actually with those rubber tires. Oh, man, I wish they would have kept the rubber tires. You do have a little bit of quad lock, or a little bit of quad lock. You got quad lock there with a little bit of race damage right there next to the K. Of course, the 124 actually has a fake ethanol ring. Of course, the ethanol ring's on this side since it's a road course. You got quad lock up there. You got Chevy. I'm trying to see what the other ones. You got, what is that, 91, Project 91. I believe that's what, Project 91. And on the back, you got Quaker State, Enchant's Health, Camaro. You have a lot of race damage right here on the back. That looks good. I like that. You got the 91. You got the Chevy symbol. That looks really good. I like that. Enchant's Health on the back deck. Van Gissenbergen. I think I said it right there. I think I said it. I might have probably butchered her name. I always do. You got Enchant's Health there. And now on the right side with the ethanol ring, you do have some damage there with the quad lock. You can just see that looks good. And this 91 actually looks pretty good. Better than over here. You can see like the water droplets and the mud and stuff. That looks good. I like it. But the paint scheme looks freaking amazing. You got SVG at the top. You got the seat in there. You got the gear shifter. You got the steering wheel. You got the 91. You got NASCAR Cup Series 75th anniversary sticker, Goodyear. You got Sunoco 91. Front looks pretty decent. Don't look like any damage at all on the front. Now there is a little bit there you can see because it's a little bit different from this side. So that looks like a little bit of damage. Of course, since this was actually, where did all that light come from? Of course, since this was actually with rain, you don't really have much buildup. You do have a little bit, just a tad bit, is not much. You got the windshield wiper, Van Gissenbergen on the hood. You got the Chevy symbol. It looks really weird. It's a weird looking Chevy symbol. You got the TV sponsors up there with Enchance Health. You got the 91. You got the Reflex. Of course, they don't open with the 164. Enchance Health next to that. And underneath, you got 2001 or 2021. 2023 Camaro ZL1 under license Lionel Racing, made in China. 4 tires, like I said, do roll. They're plastic. But overall, the car actually looks really good. Now, the 91, you can actually see a lot there with the mud and water. That looks good. And back here with the quad lock, you got some damage. And, of course, the back end of the car, you have a lot of damage. You have a little bit right here with the quad lock. From there, it's pretty much a clean-looking car. I think that's a little bit of damage, but I'm not 100% sure. You can just see it. Why every time I go to the hood, it lightens up really bad. You have really not much buildup on the hood. Of course, there should have been a lot of buildup, but with the rain and stuff, that's why it's not. You do have the windshield wiper, but overall, the car looks really good. Love the paint scheme, like I've said like 3 times already. Paint scheme looks good. Car looks really good. So let's see who actually wins today at the Chicago Road Course. Leave it in the comment section below who you got to win it. I'm going for Kyle, but the way the year's been for Kyle Busch, I don't think so. I'd like to see SVG go back. I wouldn't mind Ross Chastain with the win, but overall, I want Kyle to win, but that's probably a long shot on that. But you leave in the comment section below who you got, and I will see you tomorrow with another diecast review. Hope everybody's enjoying their day.